It's the 14th round of the 2024 ABB FIA Formula E World Championship. We are in Portland, the second race of our double-header weekend here in the United States of America. Stoffel van Doorn and Jehan de Roubler with his second best qualifying of the season. Nick de Vries in the duels for only the second time in 2024. He is behind Pascal Wehrlein, who sits second in the championship. Nick Cassidy, his first time starting from 6th place all season. Can he convert it into yet another victory? Jake Hughes directly in front of him on the grid. No points yesterday after a collision with Evans gave him a puncture and he ended up down and out of the order. Robin Freins took his second podium of the season yesterday. He'll be fighting for a place on the 2025 grid and putting in a strong performance. Sam Bird, hopeful of a podium here this afternoon. That's his best grid position of the season. His previous best beforehand was 5th place in Mazzano. Antonio Costa, as I said, 3 wins in 4 races. It's his first front row start of the season, his best qualifying since Sao Paulo in 2023. And Jean-Eric Vergne takes his 3rd pole of the season and a record-breaking 17th pole in Formula E. But the pole sitter has not won in the last 12 Formula E races. Will that be set to change here this afternoon? It is eyes on the lights. The 5 red lights are going to come on. It is party time in Portland. The 2024 Hankook E-Prix is underway. Jean-Eric Vergne gets away well, but Antonio Costa drags down towards the first corner. Side by side they go as we head down into the braking zone. Keep an eye out for Robin Freins. Also, as well, Nick de Vries trying to make some moves there in the Mahindra. Into turn 1 we go with Costa leading. 2nd place is Jean-Eric Vergne. Freins up into 3rd place. Then you've got the 2 Neon McLarens as they cascade their way through. Cassidy doesn't make a place off the start, possibly set to lose one here to Pascal Wehrlein. Wehrlein looking to his outside through turn 4 and gets the move done. Front wing damage, I think that's Wehrlein, isn't it?
It is the front wing. Yeah, Pascal Wehrlein's got the front wing lodged underneath the car.
Pascal Wehrlein in big drama then here. He's getting passed by the apt Cupra of Nico Müller. And are the wheels coming off of Pascal Wehrlein's wagon? Because if that goes under the front wheels, he's going to have no steering whatsoever. And you can see the front wheels smoking, pouring off the front tyres. He's going to have to come in and box. That's going to be the race over for Pascal Wehrlein. Let's see what happened to Pascal Wehrlein. Lost his front wing, so he's in the Tag Heuer Porsche. He's in the mix there with the middle of the pack. You've got the 2 Envisions in the mix, and he's just going to clatter into the back of the Mahindra of Edo Mortara.
Yeah, Mortara had to back up a little bit where it concertinaed. We're now on board here, and he just slides into the back of the car ahead.
And smoke pouring there off of the Neon McLaren as well.
Front wing also dislodged there in one of the Neon McLarens as they're trying to get it back onto the circuit.
Sam Bird, that is, in the McLaren then, so Jake Hughes now is going to be leading that challenge.
Wehrlein still going there. The wing has actually dislodged and gone away, but he's still trying to continue at the moment.
Carbon fibre crunching into that first corner.
That's half a wing gone from the other McLaren. What a lap for McLaren. Hughes has now lost half of his front wing. Sam Bird coasting into the pit lane, it looks like. Cassidy in the pit lane. Cassidy's in the pit lane, the championship leader.
This is absolutely huge for Nick Cassidy, championship leader. Possibility here for Pascal Wehrlein to capitalise. His teammate, Antonio Costa, leading the race.
We're now going to see Cassidy and what happened there.
So down into turn 1 we go. Mortara bounces over the curve. Really catch the back of it. Oh, it just concertinas up. You've got Jaguars piling into the back of Andretti's. Andretti's into the back of McLaren as well. And I think that might be what caused Jake Hughes' demise there too. We ride on board and we're going to go get a face full of the Andretti going through.
Coming into the picture during the race, more contact.
Mortara there with Antonio Costa. He's going to have a puncher. He's off onto the grass, straight into the scenery there for Edo Mortara. Left rear puncher. That's the Mahindra race drivers done and dusted. You've got Evans in attack mode there as well, so he's got that extra 50 kilowatts of power underneath him. Is he going to try and use it to attack against Wehrlein down the start-finish straight? He certainly is. Side by side they go. Wehrlein on the inside, Evans on the outside, down into turn 1. Evans is going to sweep his way through and up into 3rd place. So nicely timed there for Mitch Evans. Cassidy not cycling his way up the order as I thought he would do. He's still sitting in 17th place. I wonder whether he's got a bit of damage on his car, and that's what's preventing him from making his way through. You can see him there in 17th place, right on the back of Dan Ticktum in the ERT. The field a lot more spread out than it was last time we saw before the safety car. He moves his way up into 15th place, and then there's a right train of cars in front of him.
What should I do? Stand by, I'll come back. Stay in the lead, make sure you stay in the lead.
One added lap then, side by side we go for second. Mitch Evans is moving his way up through the field, gets the better of Robin Freitz for second. Freitz is going to take it lying down though. They're going to run side by side on the exit, but track position for Mitch Evans gives him second place. He's looking in great form here.
I think now it's actually flat out towards the end, and I think now we're in a position where Costa is going for the race victory more than necessarily protecting his teammate. Robin Freitz up into second, overtaking Mitch Evans.
Through turns 10 and 11, Freitz is right on his rear wing as we come through into turn 12. It's going to be a drag to the line here in Portland, but surely it's going to go the way of Antonio Felix da Costa. 3 wins in a row in season 10. Da Costa has done it. Robin Freitz in second and Mitch Evans back on the podium in third place as well. Pascal Wehrlein consolidates his championship with 4th place after a non-score for Nick Cassidy down in 13th position. But what a fantastic race. What a season in the second half that Antonio Felix da Costa is putting together as well. It is the double in America for Antonio Felix da Costa. 3 wins in a row. Robin Freitz 2 second places here as well. Mitch Evans back onto the podium as well with 3rd place ahead of Pascal Wehrlein in 4th position. Jean-Eric Verne in 5th place ahead of Nico Müller. Great result for Hankook in 6th ahead of Nato. Gunther came through right from the back of the field to 8th place classified at the checkered flag.
I don't know what to say. I honestly, yeah, crazy, man, crazy. Yeah, I'm happy, I'm emotional, I'm angry, I'm everything, you know. I'm just glad that I'm getting to ride this wave right now. I know it doesn't last forever. I've been on it before, I've been out of it before. So I'm just gonna try and keep doing things right and enjoying this moment.
This is what it means for the Drivers' Championship. Just 12 points his lead is whittled down to from 24 at the start of today. Mitch Evans and Pascal Wehrlein tied on points. You've got Da Costa and Roland still mathematically in with a shout as well. Verne and Dennis not too far adrift, but realistically it's looking like a bit of a 4-horse race, especially given the form that we've seen from Da Costa. The victory trophy to Antonio Felix da Costa.
And now it's
once
time
again.
to celebrate with starting
Now
jump.
take cover. It is time for the champagne to flow. I'm sure long into the night here as well. It's been a party atmosphere here in Portland. It's time for a party in the USA tonight as well.